In this video, we're going to show you how do you manage the audience list and the audience dashboard. So when we go to first log into the MailChimp, log into your account, and then on the left you will see different tabs. So below Create, you will see the audience button. So click on that, and it will take you to the audience dashboard. So this is the audience dashboard. It'll show you the content list. I mean, it'll have all the contacts and who, the ones who are subscribed, and um, sometimes the audience might unsubscribe. So that's why there is a difference between the content, total contacts, and two of them have unsubscribed. So when you first get a brand new MailChimp account, I would suggest to just go to first go to Manage Audience and go to the settings. So the first thing I would do is to figure out what kind of information you're going to need to be collecting from the audience, from these subscribers. So typically there is first name, last name, email address. So when we click on, after we click on settings, it takes you to different links that you can. There's different things that you can do. I would go to audience fields and merge tags. So the audience fields are the information that you collect from the audience or from your subscribers. So once we go to once we're at the audience fields and merge tags, you see that these are the fields that are available to your audience sign up forms. So currently in this account, what I have is the email address, which typically an email address is required. And then what I have is the first name, last name, and the company. So this is just to collect only the information that we need from the subscriber, and I pretty much for the organization purpose, I'd like to have only the information that I need, and I don't have any extra fields. But if you go to add fields, you can see that there's a bunch of information that you can potentially collect. If your subscriber is willing to give you that information, you can potentially, make up another field if you want. It can be a text or it can be a number. So in our account, I have first name, last name, company. These are text information, and you can even do dates. I guess it can be a date of whatever date that you want to collect from the audience. It can be a birthday. It can be an address. Here it says zip code US only. You can also add phone number if you want, a website. So you can potentially add you can potentially try and collect all these information from your audience, but you don't have to. So in our case, in my account, we don't collect all that information. We're really simple. So this is where you will manage essentially the audience information. So now what you can do is you can try and add your contacts, add your audience, add a subscriber. So there's two options. You can either add the subscriber one at a time, which is going to be more time consuming, but just for the purpose of showing you what the fields look like. So here you can see, here are the information that we are adding to the audience we're collecting. So In this case, the email address is the only thing that's absolutely required. Everything else, if you know one of my subscriber is missing a last name or missing a company, it's okay. But these are the information that we collect, and the tag is a place where you can also manage. You can try to manage your subscriber. For example, let's say if you want to organize your subscriber by country. Let's say if you have subscribers who are from Canada versus those who are from the US, and you want to differentiate, this is where you can how you can organize your content list. So you can create a tag if you wanted. You can create Canada, and you can tag, the Canadian subscribers with the Canada tag, and it's just an additional function that allows you to manage your subscriber list. In our case, and we don't really care. Sometimes we don't necessarily know what country they're from, and it's not essential for us. So basically, this is where you can add a subscriber one by one manually. Another way to add a chunk of subscribers is to upload a file. So here you can see you have two options. You can copy and paste, or you can upload a CSV file. And this is usually how I prefer to upload. And you can just click on here, you drag your file in here, and then you can upload.